What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Young E-Man in the cut, man. Also, Eli. Welcome to the Eli Show. This is the first episode of, I'm probably going to call this the KarKast. I haven't decided yet, but it'll be something. But I got my good friend Keith with me. He's going to be the first guest of the day.
Number one. And if he had to have a first guest, I'm glad he chose me.
Hey,
let's get to it.
Let's get straight to it. So today we're gonna talk about 5 unwritten bro codes. Now I got a couple, Keith got a couple, and we're gonna just get straight into it. You wanna go first or me?
Yeah, I'll go. You want me to do both?
No, we'll do one at a time. We'll do one at a time.
All right. So the number one unwritten bro rule, I would say, is please keep all guy talk confidential.
Facts, definitely.
I gotta sit up for this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
And what I mean by that is, if you and your friend talk about something that's confidential, whether it be a personal situation, it could even be about a woman, it could be about a few, that has to stay confidential. And that includes even with your other friends. So don't assume because you guys have mutual friends that you can share your confidential information with that friend.
Facts.
And definitely do not share it with someone outside of the circle.
That's even
do
worse.
not share it with a woman outside the circle.
So basically with that situation, I could relate to that. I totally feel like, would you say that's number one though? Okay. You know what? Actually, I think, out of all the ones we have today, that might be number one.
Confidentiality.
So I've been in a similar situation. I told a friend of mine, I told him about a certain situation, and I'm just like, I wasn't in my feelings too much, but I was like, yo, this is how it is with me, and I'm like, it's whatever, you know, I'm off it. And then, I think like a couple hours later, either a couple hours or legit a day later, I go online to play my PlayStation, I go in a party. And in the party, one of my other friends, he was like, Eli, why'd you have your name in your mouth?
Oh!
His name. Well, I mentioned his name when we were talking about it, so I mean, I understand that part. That part, that's on me. I shouldn't have said that. But he was like, I also know about the other thing. I was like, what other thing? Oh, you know what other thing? And then that's what really got in my head. I'm like, wow.
Why are you talking?
This man real deal said that, John. And then, he tried to apologize to the guy, because he was in the party too. The guy I was talking to, he was like, yo, I didn't think it was gonna be that deep, Eli. My fault. I was like, whatever, it's whatever, At the end of the day, it's what has been done has been done. I was mad. I'm still mad to this day, you know what I'm saying? To this day. To this day. He knows who he is, so when he watches this, he gonna know who it is. But hey, it's whatever was damage has been done. But just when stuff like that happens, don't expect me to trust you the same way. And
also on top of that, don't expect an immediate snapback. So in other words, don't expect for this person to immediately trust you again with information. Facts. Because you just prove that you kind of can't be trusted.
Exactly, bro. It's just certain information. It's like something you just got to know. It's like, yo, if I tell you something, if I wanted them to know, they would have already. Exactly, bro. They would have already known. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense to me sometimes. So privacy, or how you said it, confidentiality.
That's number one.
Yeah, that's number one, bro.
Let me go. Number two.
Let me go. The second one. And this one for you, Steve. No hell on it.
Oh, no.
Hey, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man.
That's all I'm gonna say. This one for you, Steve. No, it's not on Steve. It's not on Steve. Okay. But Steve know exactly what I'm talking about. So basically,
speak on it.
No hand holding
whatsoever.
So let's say I'm going. I'm hanging. Me and him, we hanging out with some people, and there's a girl I like, and she kind of peeping me too. So I'm like, you know what, the wingman there to Keith's there to
take care of the friends.
Exactly, take care of the friends.
Keep them occupied.
Set me up with the main friend too first, and then he can go occupy the friends.
Do his thing.
But he's not supposed to do everything for me. Like, if legit, once he leaves and I can't talk to her, I shouldn't be talking to the girl in the first place, because I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? If I can't talk to the girl myself,
ain't gonna work.
There's no point. It's just not gonna work, like he said. So it's like, he can't do everything for me. Like, if he has to create the conversation, is he has to make everybody laugh, make everybody comfortable, and I kind of go along with it, then, you know, I'm a noob. I'm a lame. Like, it just, you know, I don't know how to explain it. You can't, don't talk to girls if you can't hold your own weight. You know what I'm saying? The wingman is there. The wingman is there to just to help you out, ease her up so she can prepare for you. You know what I'm saying? And then he's supposed to, you know, distract the friends and stuff like that, keep them occupied while I go in there and do my thing. But if I can't do my thing, the freak I'm there for. And simple.
I like to speak on it too. And another thing that happens usually is that brother that's being handheld, and if you know what I'm talking about, because I know you've done it, because we've all done it. You ever been out with a sister / girl, whatever, and you're not vibing at all, but as soon as you get done hanging out with them, you text them, hey, you had a good time? Look, if you can talk with them over text, but you cannot talk with them in person,
don't talk, period.
Let it go, bro.
You gotta let it go.
Gotta let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Facts, bro. It's just, you know, it just don't make no sense.
Don't do it.
It don't.
Don't do it. Don't hit them. Hey, I had it. Did you enjoy? I enjoyed it. Come on, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it over text, man. Don't do it. That's a good number 2, man.
Facts.
And also, the brother that's doing the handhelding, he should be accountable as well, because he should talk with his bro beforehand and told him what he is and what he's not going to do.
But it's like, sometimes it's not even the wingman's fault. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it's like they come into a completely situation. They already know that just, oh, you're going to be my wingman. That's it. Yeah. You know, when the wingman said, all right, I'm going to be the wingman, he's there to, you know, just assist.
True.
He can't be.
Yeah, sometimes you got to step in. If it's too weird, sometimes the wingman has to do the heavy lifting, because it's going to be a weird night.
Like, when you're a wingman, you're supposed to dish out a couple of assists. You're not supposed to be like Chris Paul dropping 23 points and 17 assists like he did against the Warriors the other day. Like, you can't do that, bro. He's not there to do that. He's there to get like 1, 2, 3 assists. You know what I'm saying? A few lobs, that's it. But you supposed to be dropping like 30, 40 points. You know what I'm saying? But he over here doing all the heavy lifting. It don't work like that. But yeah. So you got, what's your next one? So those are the first 2. So the first 2 is privacy and no hand holding. Yeah.
Oh, number 3, and this is an important one as well. No indirect shading. So in other words, because we associate with each other a lot, we hang around a lot, there's eventually going to be something that someone says or does we don't like. When that happens, this is your bro, so you do want to address this with them in person. Do not indirectly start throwing shade with your other friends or on social media platforms. Don't do it, because number 1, you're gonna come off as messy.
Bro, just look at my face, bro. You could tell I messed up already. That's tough. But hey, speak on it.
Number 2, you're gonna come off as a snake. And number 3, you just might get clapped back at. And you don't want that either. You don't want those smokes, those problems. So it's best to address your issues.
So let me tell you where, let me tell you where I already messed up. Because I've had the same exact situation happen to me. Like, but yeah, so a brother, you know, he sneaked this in at me. He don't ever say it in my face.
But you know, but I know he
sneaked. You know, I got sources. I know he sneaked this. So, you know, at the end of the day, I say what I gotta say to the person that told me that he sneaked this. So it's like, this is how it is. There's a middleman, and then there's the person that sneaked this, and then there's me. So he sneaked this into the middleman. The middleman tell me, and then I sneak this to the middleman, and then either one don't know, but I know it's like, I know
no communication between the 2 guys that need to be talking.
Oh, but I basically know the whole situation. I don't know if he knows my part, but you know, that's completely up to him. If you want to confront me, then you know, we can come at it, but trust me, he don't want to come at it. He don't want to smoke. Yeah. With me, he don't want to smoke. Because I was talking to my one friend. He was like, Eli, you too soft, man. You can't. I'm like, no, I'm not soft, bro. I'm just, you know, I don't like to cause conflict. I like to be a friendly person. You know, I'm a friendly person. Relax. I like to be nice with people. But he was like, nah, Eli, that couldn't be me. He come out my head, you know, I gotta throw 2-3 rounds out his head. I was like, dang, bro. I was like, you know what? Hey, next time he come at my head, bro, I'll do what I do. I don't know if y'all heard that extra do. But Keith, that junk was so not necessary, bro. Chill. But yeah, you made a great point. you did make a good point about
That's a good number 3.
No shade. Let's see. So you were at number 3. That was 3.
We at
the
number
first
4.
one was privacy. Second one was no hand holding. Third one was no
indirect
dissing.
shade. Yeah, no sneak
exactly.
dissing, man.
And then the fourth one I have now. He said he's gonna have. There's gonna be some controversy. I said dibs, but it's not really dibs. Right now, where it doesn't matter. I feel like, you know, maybe if you're young, you can do the whole dibs thing, but you know, at my age and his age, you know, what we look
22,
like.
22, by the way, 22.
This dude. So basically, at our age, what we look like calling dibs on a girl, you know, that's childish.
Don't do it.
We're too old for that. So it's to the point where, you know, we don't call dibs, but you should let your bros know, yo, I'm gonna talk to this girl. Like, if say we hanging out and we see a girl or a sister, I'm like, you know what, hey bro, I'm gonna holler at her, you know what I'm saying? And probably we won't be looking at the same girls because I'm way younger than this man. I'm almost 18, he's 22, so but I'm like, nah, you know, something like, but dang, you made me lose my thought. Dang, what was that?
What was that?
No, you legit made me lose my thought. Oh yeah, the dibs.
Yeah.
Oh, the phone. I'll fix. Yeah, we'll fix that later.
I think it's still good, man.
Yeah, straight. So basically, with the dibs thing. So if I'm about to go talk to this sister. Hey, bro, I'm gonna go get a number. I feel like the homies should be like, yo, they should respect that and kind of like not
slide to the side.
Yeah, slide to the side, and not be like, okay, Eli got that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna go, find my own peace. So that's what I feel like. Us as guys should do. You see a bro going, holla. If I get her number, I feel like I should, I should be the one, talking to not my other boys up until that light is killing. You might need just. So like I'm saying, I feel like the guys should slide to the side. I should let me work. But what you say you got some objections to that.
I mean, I agree. I do agree that if it's agreed upon that that girl's gonna be off limits, that's true.
Yeah.
But I think there's different degrees of a friendship. Usually you meet the sister. You guys might not exchange numbers on the first time, but then maybe you might exchange snaps, IGs. Usually, I would say a safe bet for a brother, always ask for the social media first. I never start off by asking for the number first. I always start off by asking for the IG. That way I can see if I even want to get the number. And also she can see if she wants my number. But anyway, if you in that stage where y'all just talking and exchanging contacts, I wouldn't mind if another brother kind of...
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I kind of wouldn't mind because she's not mine, and it's 5 million sisters in this organization. I don't know, man.
But it's
I wouldn't be butthurt. Now if we item now and people know, and then you still trying to talk with on the side.
She better cut them off. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
she better cut them off. And don't think we're not gonna talk. If we talking to other girls too, we're not gonna cut them off. But me personally, and probably Keith too. We talking to one person. We don't we holla at one person. We talk at one person. If they shoot us down, on to the next. It's not like we hopping from girl to girl. It's because she say no, she say no, she say no. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the next one. I ain't stressing because there's so many.
I'm sorry. Hey,
there's so many fish in the sea, you know what I'm saying? So it's like there's no need for me to stay at one place, stay on this, you know what I'm saying? So even if I do get your number, it's like we talk for a little bit, but then apparently things just don't work out, and we kind of stop talking. I'm gonna pretend I'm not gonna say we're not cool anymore, because obviously I'm gonna talk to you, but it's like, I'm off it, I'm on to the next one, because I'm not trying to waste my time. We're not even talking or texting as friends, period. So I'm gonna just assume we acquaintances. I'm gonna be on my day.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like my friends, if I talk to somebody, I see somebody I get her number, and I'm like, yo guys, I'm probably gonna try to talk to her or something like that. Until I say, nah bro, I'm off it. If you want to go ahead,
gotta wait.
You gotta wait. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about the situation. So that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we got 5?
That was 4.
That was it?
That was my 4.
Okay.
That's our 4 together. So we had privacy, which was 1. 2 was
No handheld?
no hand holding. Yeah, that one. 3rd one was no indirect shade.
No sneak dissing.
This 4th one was dibs, and then do we have the last one? I couldn't think of the last one. I have no piggybacking, but I don't really like that one sometimes.
Yeah, that one's kind of whack.
Like, do you know what I mean though?
Yeah,
Like
really.
piggybacking, like.
Yeah.
I mean, I did this one situation. I probably won't do it again. But basically, if you're a wingman and you see your friend, like you hook your wingman and you see your friend, you got your friend right, but your friend, the girl your friend trying to holla at got like a sister, like a friend. Low key, don't try to go for them, because then it kind of ruins the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
No, I like that one, but just because it's kind of like really similar, I got a kind of petty one that I want to throw out there, and you can.
Go ahead.
I mean, if you agree with it, we can make it 5. But if not, then don't. No unauthorized post about someone, whether it be a picture or even like.
You gonna have to explain that.
So what I mean by that is, like, have you ever had a friend where you guys are like hanging out or something, or you're talking, and then like an hour later they post a picture of you guys hanging out, or like they post something that you said?
Just
like,
2 people, or just so it's like we hanging out, you talking to a girl,
and
like, and out of nowhere I post a picture of y'all two,
like
or all of us.
Like, okay, so for instance, like, let's say you all hanging out. Of course, a picture can say a lot of things.
Yeah.
Let's say that you take a picture with someone, and you really didn't want that picture to be out there, because you would have put it on your story if you wanted it out there.
Yeah.
But you look on their story and you see that it's on there. It's kind of petty. I was just throwing something out there. I mean, it's not. Those two aren't really strong. The piggyback and the unauthorized post.
Yeah, those are kind of
really
like
strong.
they're not like
It's kind of
unwritten. They're kind of just like.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should throw it to your people, man. Throw it to your audience, man. You decide what the 5th unwritten.
Yeah, if y'all got a 5th unwritten bro code, go ahead and write it down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'll read it, and then I'll determine which one's the best, and then probably in the next video, I'll probably I'll give a special shout out to that one person. You know what I'm saying? If I see which one I like. But yeah, so what? That's all we got for today, actually. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this video here, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Appreciate my friend Keith coming out and us doing this video. If y'all got any ideas for us on what y'all want to see from the KarKast or any podcast in general, because when I do podcasts, some of them are going to be by myself, some of them are going to be with other people. So just let me know, and if you want to feature, just let me know. Hit me up. I'll probably have some contact information down below. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.
By the way, I just want to make this clear. He's all dripped out today. Do not get me wrong, okay? I am drippy as well. I just wasn't dripping today. He kind of woke me up. This is he want his audience to be, inside this is like pulling the back curtain. Okay, this man woke me up. I'm asleep. That's why I look like this. Next time I will be prepared. I will look as drippy as he does.
It's something like, honestly, guys. I ain't tried too hard for this one, but I'll
call him Poppy 33. Just want to shout myself out.
Oh yeah, I'll put his information down in the description below as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.